Pipefitter Apprentice Exam. Which of the following is a measurement unit for electric current? A. Ampere. B. Ohm. C. Coulomb. D. Watt. E. Volt. A. Ampere. Which of the following components restricts the electric current flow to a single direction? A. Condenser. B. Diode. C. Resistor. D. Transducer. E. Switch. B. Diode. Which of the following, if increased, would not require exertion of additional force to lift an object? A. Gravity. B. Friction. C. Effort. D. Load mass. C. Effort. Coulomb. Is a measurement unit for electric charge. Gravity. A constant force which gives weight to objects. Watt. The electrical unit of electric power. It measures the rate of consumed energy, or specifies the rate at which electrical energy is dissipated. Effort. The force applied in order to lift the weight. Which of the following is a measurement unit for electrical power? A. Ampere. B. Ohm. C. Coulomb. D. Watt. E. Volt. D. Watt. Ohm. Is a measurement unit for electric resistance. Which of the following is an electrical component that can break an electrical circuit, interrupting the current or diverting it from one conductor to another? A. Condenser. B. Diode. C. Resistor. D. Transducer. E. Switch. E. Switch. An engineering drawing describes a microchip. At the bottom of the drawing it is written, scale 3:1. What does it indicate? A map scale shows the ratio of the indicated distances on the map to the actual physical distance. A scale of 3:1 means that every 3 centimeters drawn represent 1 centimeter in real, unless indicated differently. Both sides refer to the same units. Which of the following indicates whether a surface is horizontal? A. Screwdriver. B. Level. C. Sculpting tool. D. Spanner. E. Loom. B. Level. Which of the following is a measurement unit for electric potential? A. Ampere. B. Ohm. C. Coulomb. D. Watt. E. Volt. E. Volt. Which of the following meters doesn't change its reading due to pressure differences? A. Thermometer. B. Altimeter. C. Manometer. D. Ammeter. E. Barometer. D. Ammeter. True or false? An anode is a type of electrode. True. An anode and a cathode are both types of electrodes. An electrode is a solid electric conductor through which an electric current enters or leaves an electrolytic cell or other medium. A cathode is an electrode through which electric current flows out of a polarized electrical device. An electrode through which current flows the other way, into the device, is termed an anode. Which of the following is certain to make lifting a load with an order 1 lever relatively easier? A. Distancing the load from the fulcrum, leaving the point of applied force unchanged. B. Distancing the point of applied force from the fulcrum, while the load remains in the same place. C. Equally distancing the load and the point of applied force from the fulcrum. D. Equally drawing the load and the point of applied force nearer to the fulcrum. E. All the above. B. Distancing the point of applied force from the fulcrum, while the load remains in the same place. Which direction does the electric current flow in an electric circuit? From the positive terminal to the negative terminal. Sam drew a sketch of his apartment in a scale of 150. The width of the storeroom is 5 centimeters in the sketch. What is its actual width? 2.5 ma map scale shows the ratio of the indicated distances on the map to the actual physical distance. A scale of 150 means that every centimeter drawn represents 50 centimeters in real. If the width of the storeroom is 5 centimeters in the sketch, then the actual width is 5 × 50 equals 250 centimeters, or 2.5 m. Friction. A force that resists the relative motion of two objects in contact. Which of the following is not a good electrical insulator? A. Distilled water. B. Air. C. Glass. D. Mineral water. E. Plastic. D. Mineral water. A conducting wire is connected to a cell and completes a circuit. Does a current flow in the circuit even if resistance is absent? Yes, but the cell will last less than it would with the presence of resistance. Which of the following is true concerning a formation of springs, compared to a single spring? A. Arranging several identical springs in parallel will make their tension easier. B. Arranging several identical springs in parallel won't make their compression more difficult. C. Arranging several identical springs in series will make their compression easier. D. Arranging several identical springs in series won't make their tension easier. E. All of the above. D. Arranging several identical springs in series won't make their tension easier. Diode. An electrical component which is mainly used to restrict electrical flow to one direction, similar to a check valve in water flow, by having high resistance in one direction and low resistance in the other.